The Eastern Hare Wallaby, a creature as enchanting as its name, was once a vibrant part of Australia's diverse ecosystem. With its soft fur and gentle demeanor, it captured the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to witness it in the wild. This small marsupial, with its distinctive long ears and agile movements, was a symbol of the rich biodiversity that once flourished in the grasslands of southeastern Australia. However, the Eastern Hare Wallaby is a stark reminder of humanity's impact on the natural world. Industrial pollution, deforestation, and the relentless expansion of human activity have all contributed to the decline of countless species. The once lush and vibrant habitats have been transformed into barren landscapes, devoid of the life that once thrived there. Once a common sight in the grasslands of southeastern Australia, the Eastern Hare Wallaby roamed freely, playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. These grasslands, with their rolling hills and diverse flora, were a haven for many species. The wallaby's presence was a testament to the health and balance of this unique environment. Tragically, this remarkable animal is now classified as extinct. The loss of the Eastern Hare Wallaby is not just the disappearance of a single species, but a symbol of the broader environmental crisis we face. It serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the irreversible consequences of our actions. Its story, like many others lost to the annals of time, is a poignant lesson in the importance of conservation. The Eastern Hare Wallaby's extinction is a chapter in the larger narrative of human impact on the planet. It reminds us of the countless species that have vanished, and the urgent need to protect those that remain. This tale is a call to action, urging us to recognize the devastating consequences of ecological indifference. Conservation efforts are more critical than ever, as we strive to preserve the delicate balance of our natural world. Protecting endangered species and restoring habitats are essential steps in ensuring that future generations can experience the wonders of nature. Join me as we delve into the life and demise of this unique Australian marsupial. Through understanding the past, we can learn valuable lessons for the future. Together, we can work towards a world where the beauty and diversity of nature are cherished and protected for generations to come. The Eastern Hare Wallaby, scientifically known as, was similar in size to a rabbit, measuring around 40 centimeters in height. Its soft gray-brown fur provided excellent camouflage in its grassland habitat. True to its name, this wallaby possessed long, powerful hind legs and large feet, perfectly adapted for bounding at high speeds, much like a hare. It had distinctive rabbit-like ears, which were incredibly sensitive and helped it detect predators lurking in the tall grasses. The Eastern Hare Wallaby was endemic to the grasslands of southeastern Australia, a region once characterized by vast open plains dotted with shrubs and acacia trees. These grasslands provided the perfect environment for the Eastern Hare Wallaby to thrive. They were primarily nocturnal animals, spending their days sheltering in shallow nests of grass and venturing out at night to forage for food. Their diet consisted mainly of grasses, herbs, and other vegetation found in their grassland habitat. The story of the Eastern Hare Wallaby is a tragic tale of a species driven to extinction within a remarkably short period. European settlers arrived in Australia in the late 18th century, bringing with them drastic changes to the landscape and ecosystem. The introduction of livestock, particularly sheep and cattle, led to overgrazing and the degradation of the Eastern Hare Wallaby's grassland habitat. This marked the beginning of the species' decline. By the late 19th century, the Eastern Hare Wallaby was already a rare sight. Its numbers had plummeted, and its once thriving populations had been reduced to scattered remnants. The last confirmed sighting of an Eastern Hare Wallaby in the wild was recorded in 1889. The species' rapid decline and disappearance serve as a stark reminder of the devastating impact human activities can have on vulnerable species. Section 6. Habitat loss, a significant factor. Habitat loss was arguably the single most significant factor contributing to the extinction of the Eastern Hare Wallaby. The conversion of vast grasslands into agricultural land, coupled with the introduction of invasive species, decimated the wallaby's natural habitat. These changes occurred rapidly and on a massive scale, leaving the Eastern Hare Wallaby with nowhere to retreat and adapt. Section 7. The hunting pressure. Adding to the Eastern Hare Wallaby's woes was the relentless pressure of hunting. European settlers viewed the wallabies as pests, competing with livestock for resources. They were hunted for their meat and fur, further decimating their already dwindling populations. The Eastern Hare Wallaby, ill-equipped to cope with these new threats, simply couldn't withstand the onslaught. Section 8. Conservation Efforts and Hope for the Future. While the extinction of the Eastern Hare Wallaby is a sobering reminder of the irreversible consequences of ecological negligence, it also highlights the urgent need for proactive measures to protect our planet's biodiversity. The loss of this unique species serves as a wake-up call, urging us to reflect on our actions and their impact on the environment. It also serves as a catalyst for change. This tragic event has galvanized communities, scientists, and policymakers to take decisive action. The extinction of the Eastern Hare Wallaby has become a symbol of the broader environmental crisis we face, prompting a collective effort to prevent further losses. Today, numerous conservation efforts are underway in Australia to protect endangered species and preserve their remaining habitats. These initiatives are multifaceted, involving habitat restoration, legal protections, and community engagement. Conservationists are working tirelessly to create safe havens for wildlife, ensuring that endangered species have the space and resources they need to thrive. Organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to restore degraded ecosystems, replant native vegetation, and remove pollutants from natural areas. These efforts are crucial for rebuilding the complex web of life that supports all species, including humans. Volunteers play a vital role in these projects, dedicating their time and energy to make a positive impact. Mitigate the impact of invasive species, which often outcompete native flora and fauna, disrupting the balance of ecosystems. Biologists and ecologists are conducting research to understand the dynamics of invasive species and develop strategies to control their spread. This scientific knowledge is essential for informing effective conservation practices and raise awareness about the importance of biodiversity conservation. Education and outreach programs are designed to inform the public about the critical role of biodiversity in maintaining healthy ecosystems. By fostering a deeper understanding of the natural world, these programs inspire people to take action and support conservation efforts. The hope for the future lies in our collective ability to learn from past mistakes and work together to protect the planet for generations to come. Section 9. A Final Word. The story of the Eastern Hare Wallaby is a poignant reminder that the natural world is fragile and interconnected. This small, unassuming creature once roamed the grasslands of eastern Australia, playing its part in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Its extinction is not just a loss of a species but a loss of a piece of the intricate web of life that sustains our planet. The Eastern Hare Wallaby's disappearance serves as a stark warning of the consequences of human actions on the environment. Habitat destruction, climate change, and introduced predators all contributed to its decline, highlighting the urgent need for conservation efforts. The extinction of one species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, can have ripple effects throughout the ecosystem. The loss of the Eastern Hare Wallaby has undoubtedly affected other species that shared its habitat, from the plants it helped to pollinate to the predators that relied on it for food. This interconnectedness means that the health of one species is tied to the health of many others, creating a complex web of dependencies. When one thread of this web is broken, the entire structure is weakened, making it more vulnerable to further disruptions. It is our collective responsibility to learn from the past, protect our planet's biodiversity, and strive to create a future where both humanity and nature can thrive. Conservation efforts are not just about saving individual species, but about preserving the health and stability of entire ecosystems. By protecting habitats, reducing our carbon footprint, and supporting sustainable practices, we can help to ensure that future generations inherit a world rich in biodiversity. Community involvement is crucial in these efforts, as local actions can have global impacts. Planting trees, restoring habitats, and advocating for environmental policies are all ways we can contribute to this vital cause. Let the memory of the Eastern Hare Wallaby and other extinct species serve as a beacon, guiding us towards a more sustainable and harmonious relationship with the natural world. These species may be gone, but their legacy lives on in the lessons they teach us about the importance of conservation. By honoring their memory, we can be inspired to take action and make a difference. The future of our planet depends on the choices we make today, and it is within our power to create a world where both humans and wildlife can coexist in harmony. Let us be the stewards of this earth, protecting its wonders for generations to come.